Well, let's now speak to meteorologist Lehlohonolo Thobela from the South African Weather Services. I mean, what sort of conditions can we expect in the next few days? That's the big question that we're asking. And Lehlohonolo joins me this morning. And thank you so much for your time. You're probably going to be a lot busy today because, I mean, we're trying to understand exactly where did this hailstorm come from, Lehlohonolo. It seems like it was unexpected. Even the extent of the damage that we've seen was equally unexpected.
Good morning and thanks for having us. Yeah, I think it will be a busy day, as you've stated. It's I think third or fourth interview today about the same thing, and it is the problem. Yes, we were expecting isolated showers of thunderstorms, especially over the northeastern parts of the country yesterday, which then storms started developing over the parts of the northwest province in the east, and then it further moved south. Then they moved further northeastern parts, which would then covered areas like Gauteng. The severity of it then developed within the start of the storms, and the models and the radar also started picking up the intensity then being higher, which then resulted in the severe warning of a yellow level 2 at the time at around 4, which lasted into the evening. Then by the time the hail started, that's when the intensity of the storms happen. So with storms like this is that they start developing at a very small magnitude, and then they move further eastwards. As they move, then they start picking up much more of the energy, which then resulted in some conditions, not only in Gauteng, spreading all over to Mpumalanga, where, I mean, there were reports of a funnel cloud that resulted in being a tornado as the thing touched the ground.
What about today and the rest of the week? What should we be expecting in terms of weather conditions?
All right, so we still have an isolated chance of showers and rain, especially over areas like Gauteng and spreading all over to the eastern parts of the country. Central and the western parts still expecting fine conditions with warm to hot temperatures expected, especially over Northern Cape and parts of the Western Cape province, where it will be just dry with fine weather expected. However, if you'll be in Gauteng, it's still remaining cloudy and cool in terms of temperatures, spreading over to the northern parts of Mpumalanga as well as areas in Limpopo. We're still expecting just a 30% chance of showers and rain. If you'd have thunder, it would have some thunder showers maybe over the escarpments of Mpumalanga spreading over to Limpopo. However, as yet, we haven't sent out any warning for any severe thunderstorms, but we're yet to still experience some showers but we're still maintaining the situation and rather monitoring how it is to unfold as the storms start, if there are to be any of severity.
Absolutely. So, no expectation of sunshine whatsoever, even leading to the weekend?
Well, still having some cooler conditions. We might have some partly cloudy conditions that it sees as the week progresses into the week. Yes, we would have some fine weather, but with the fine weather, when we have probably some areas, I know in Thursday to Friday we would have a 30% chance of showers and thunder showers. Then with thunder showers and storms, you know how it develops. We've seen yesterday, a day fairly started very fine and weather was cool and everyone was happy to have sunshine. And then by the afternoon, then everything turned to be stormy as what we've seen yesterday.
Absolutely. Those viral videos are quite nerve-wracking just to see what people have to go through with their vehicles and their motor, just their houses, so to speak. And emergency services also saying everybody needs to be vigilant during these weather conditions. But thank you so much, Lehlohonolo, having you right here on Newslink. And please, as you can see with the visuals on your screens, I mean, the hailstorm doing a lot of damage. Some people coming out, from gym, having a workout, no expectation whatsoever of the damage that lies ahead that you were going to see. Windscreen being shattered. You could definitely see cars being damaged. Unexpected, damage whatsoever. Also the cost that will be incurred because of this hailstorm. So insurance, just prepare yourself, because what we saw last night was definitely something unexpected, and as far as infrastructure and cars are involved. We'll keep a close eye on this, and all my thanks to the SA Weather Services, Lehlohonolo Thobela, for speaking to me this morning.